Anyway, welcome back. Alright guys, welcome back to Bully. I know I haven't streamed in a while, but it's really been a long time since I've probably streamed something single player. Oh, chemistry. Might as well. Alright. Gotta complete all the classes.
Help your fellow forward.
No. Alright.
Ah, James, hurry up and get a table.
This might end horribly.
We've got a lot of work before us today.
I don't remember any of the buttons.
Good job. Keep paying attention. Fascinating, isn't it? Keep up the good work. You're almost done.
Oh my god. That was the most stressful minute of my life.
The coursework is done, gentlemen. You may go. Those of you with a keen interest in the subject may return and do work for extra credit.
Alright.
Fine, kick it. Ain't no.
Okay, what are you
funny, Jimmy.
No, it's
What
not.
is?
Jimmy, it's really funny.
Chill out, man.
Jimmy, I need
Yeah.
to talk to you about something.
Not now, Pete. I'm basking in adulation.
Okay.
I mean, running the school fairly.
Dude, so fairly.
No, Jimmy, please.
Pete, enough.
Yeah, shut up,
The
Pete.
Hey,
court
come on,
must know their king.
He's gotten a big head.
You know what, Jimmy? Forget this school. The whole town should know about you. You're like the mayor.
You should leave your mark on City Hall.
Yeah, dude. Take a dump on the doorstep.
No, you homunculus, not a dump. It's something much more elegant. Paint a warning.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh
I'll
god.
show everyone
Jim.
who's boss.
That's right, Jimmy.
All right, you girls wait here. This is gonna be something they'll never forget.
Wait, Jimmy, don't forget about Gary. Wait for me.
Oh, you should listen to Petey. He's the real mastermind. Alright, I had forgotten the buttons. Oh. Nothing to see here, officer. I am not about to commit the biggest felony. I'm just being a nice boy. Yep. Yep. Alrighty then. Oh, rubber band. I didn't even look at that. Oh boy. What class am I missing? Oh, English. Alright. Or less? I really don't get it.
Hey, you can't do that. Oh, stop it. This wave of vandalism has to stop. This is unacceptable.
Alright, better not fall. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Look at this.
Good. Some Petey?
I did it! That's great. Listen, we've got a problem.
I'm the king, Petey, the king.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You're king with a load of problems.
I've only been gone a couple hours. What could have happened?
All kinds of things. You remember that promise you made about restoring law and order and improving the school? Let's just say it ain't exactly coming true.
Well, if anyone wants a fight, I'm right here.
I think Gary must be behind it, but trust me, everyone wants a fight. Listen,
Yeah,
I gotta
they're,
go. I'll
they're
talk to you
gonna
later.
want your head, Pete.
Oh,
Not
man.
Pete, but Jimmy. They're gonna want your head on a pike. Yep. As I said, everyone wants your head on a pike. Oh my god, these save files are so old. And done.
All right, you know the drill.
I guess I do.
Do the assignment and be quiet. I'll just be sitting here drinking my tea.
Okay.
Good one. Try again, James. That's right. Good one. Good one.
Yes! Oh my god, so
Well done
close.
indeed.
How can I be expected to survive on so little food?
Okay.
I'm hungry already.
Why so angry? Your underwear too tight?
Wow.
It was easy. There was never any doubt.
Alright.
Excuse me, will you help?
No. Ow.
This is a disgrace.
What is?
Appalling. I don't want plague or a pet rat.
This is your fault, Jimmy! Huh? What? No, it isn't. What are you guys talking about?
Yeah.
The library is full of rats. And I got my pre-med test next week, amigo. You're such a lame.
Some king you turned out to be.
Oh, how I long for the old days. Sure, we were laughed at and mercilessly bullied by everyone, but at least you could study without fear of rodents coming near us. Oh my God!
What a...
Get off! Oh, did you piss yourself again, Algie?
Ew.
No, I swear.
Algie.
I spilled soda on myself.
Why?
Right. What a bunch of sissies. Well, I'm not afraid of a few rats. Jeez, pathetic.
Okay. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. we go, got him.
Check the delivery crates to see if any of them are still lurking in there.
These crates?
Yes, those crates. The rats appeared once those books were delivered.
Everything seems to be fine, miss. I think I got them all.
Thank you, Jimmy. If you have any late fees, I think we can just forget about them.
I did that a long time ago. I mean, thank you, miss.
Wow, Jimmy. That's just... Well, I don't know how to answer that, but...
My work here is done.
Okay, what now?
I don't
Oh,
believe
jeez,
this! Oh,
wow.
no!
How did it happen?
Hopkins, come here, boy!
Hey, what's up, Mr. Burton?
What's up?
Away.
What's up? My gym is up in flames, look!
Damn, how'd that happen?
As if you don't know! You're a degenerate to think I trusted you!
It wasn't me. Yeah, I'm no saint, but I tried to bring order to the school, to stop the bullying.
Ha! Bullying? I don't care about bullying! In fact, I encourage bullying!
That's right.
Builds moral fiber, makes men!
Yeah!
'Cause you didn't make the team. You had to ruin it for everyone.
Yeah, you bully!
You're a pig! You ruined my life!
Okay,
What are you
what?
talking about? I never wanted to be on the team. You like to torment weak kids, and you've got the personality of a jockstrap.
Yeah, well, I called the police. You'll be killed for this, my boy.
It wasn't me.
You're done for, Hopkins. What? Who was that?
It's Yuri! There's people trapped inside!
Oh, I'm really scared, Mommy!
Man, you guys are pathetic. I'll get him. Where's the fire extinguisher?
By the stairs next to the locker room. But don't think I've forgiven you, Hopkins.
So what? You're still a wimp not going in to help. Dude, how did you fall over? Oh. Come on. Jesus Christ. How did everything fall? Oh, really? Come on. Okay, got it.
Oh, Jimmy, thank you.
What happened, Mandy?
I don't know, but I saw some weirdo downstairs.
I'll check it out. You get out of here.
Be careful, Jimmy.
Let's do a little. Who is in here? Wait, what?
I regret nothing.
Okay. You regret nothing. That's a very postal
Alright.
thing to say.
Jimmy, you've interrupted me. Oh, sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Can I see?
Sure, take a look.
I wonder what it
I
is.
think I have finally caught the essence of what it means to be a banana. I really feel my work is moving forward.
Okay.
Here's the thing. Art is lost on me. I've always been more into music.
You know, having thoughts for another really makes your work glow.
How do you mean?
When people do things, incredible things, when people blossom and grow, that really moves me. You know what I mean?
Not really.
I am in love, Jimmy. And I want
What
to
is
make
that guy
tonight
doing?
very special. would you mind going to collect a few things while I work my muse out? A dress, some perfume, my pearl necklace from the jeweler's, not too much.
That does not look creepy at
Must
all.
look my best tonight.
Tonight? Wow. Of course. Is this legal?
Of course it's legal. Whatever can you mean? Now go on, my dear. Hurry!
Hi there. I wonder what everyone is. Slide on in. Relax.
Alright, perfume. Okay,
You know you should try the new Aquaberry vest. Very pop.
okay, that's that. Alright, time to get the last item.
What a wipe. Let's do this again tomorrow.
Wait, what?
That wasn't so bad.
Too good for my job. What a waste.
Good lord.
It's not my fault!
Well, where'd he go then, you tramp?
Who you callin' a tramp? I loved Johnny. Not exclusively, I'll grant you, but I loved him. Now he's gone.
Hey, what's going on?
Johnny's disappeared, gone crazy, abducted by aliens.
I bet it was you, Hopkins.
Yeah. Since you turned up, everything's gone really weird.
King of the school.
Who's the daddy-o now, huh? My love has gone. Find him, King.
Quit poking me. You're both acting crazy. Cut it out. Now tell me, where's Johnny?
I don't know. Nobody's seen him. He got a little brokenhearted after we split up, but it's not my fault.
Someone
Really?
said they saw a couple of asylum orderlies driving up to his house. But you know how people love to talk. Johnny wasn't crazy.
Asylum orderlies?
He was a real leader. Not like you, Jimmy.
Look, I'll get your boy back, all right? See you later, freaks.
Alright. How do I... Oh. Oh, this is gonna be a long... This is gonna be a long cycling. So this must be it, huh? Nope. Okay, that was the crouch button. I can't remember. Alright. Alright, how is it? Jesus Christ. who the yeller is. No way, it can't be Johnny. Yeah, big.
You do not have permission to be here.
Seriously? So easy to sneak in, but I don't have much time. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be a long one. I'm nowhere near even finished. Alright, there we go.
You do not have permission.
What the hell? I'm gonna do this later. Alright. Come on. And there we go.
keep me locked up. I didn't do nothing wrong.
Oh, hello. Hello there, Consorate.
I love her. That's not crazy.
Okay. Hello there, Johnny.
You gotta get me out of here. You gotta get into the control room to open the door. Get an orderly uniform from the laundry room. The dropout set me up. What are you waiting for?
Jesus. Oh, why? This is not gonna end well, mostly. Alright. There we go. Got into a uniform.
You want your break?
Man, this is so boring.
Also, I was gonna ask, aren't you a little short to be
I gotta hit this.
fooling these people?
Thanks for getting me, kid. Hey, let's go out the back way. Follow me.
Whoa. Huh. I will.
Thanks for getting me out,
I'm
Jimmy.
trying to
How'd you get in there
do.
to begin with?
Some of the local kids said they
I'm trying
got together with
to
Lola.
finish
I
this
went a little
chapter
crazy.
in one go.
I can believe that.
Yeah, anyway, so I gotta find Lola, see if it's true or not. See ya.
All right, Johnny. Have fun.
Slowly earning back the respect, but it's not gonna be enough.
Sweat.
I think you might be able to help me. I'll pay you if you get the runaway crazies back here. Who knows what
Okay,
they'll
I'm
do?
in.
Appreciate it. Anyone catch that license plate?
Come on, you two. Let's go. What class am I missing? Oh, gym. Eh, whatever.
It's a pretty cool game. It's all about killing things and taking their stuff.
What was it called? Grottos and Gremlins or something like that?
Yeah. Hey, what are you doing in here?
I'm here to beat you up and evict you.
Enough talking. Let's fight.
Let's.
Ow. Yeesh. Ooh. Oh. Townleys might be the only trouble real in this game now. Crap.
It's a pretty cool game. It's all about killing things and taking their stuff.
Come
What was
on.
it called? Grottos and Gremlins or something like that?
Yeah. Hey, what are you doing in here?
I'm here to beat you up and evict you.
Wait, how did I even have a name tag that has my name on it? Jesus. Come on. Come on.
Well, all right.
Come on. Ow.
Out of my face.
There we go.
All sorted.
Really? Oh, hello there.
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
Well, it looks like you're looking at me, scumbag.
Like I said, nothing. Oh, come on. I don't want to fight you. My name's Jimmy.
Fight? Really willing to fight a girl.
Zoe.
But okay.
I was at Bulworth once. I got kicked out.
Why?
Let's just say Mr. Burton is a dirty creep.
Seriously? I would love to teach
No.
that guy a lesson. He bullies everyone.
You know, he goes jogging every day and regularly uses the porta potties in the park.
Yuck.
Yeah, so if we could catch him in one on top of a hill, then Mr. Burton could have a really interesting time in it.
Yeah, but they're all chained together. We'll need to get some bolt cutters.
Go get some from the Spaz Industries building and meet me at the park. Make sure no one sees you.
Okay. Oh, whatever. Wait, where? Oh, that's so far. Wait. Gym class is going on, and I'm getting revenge on Mr. Burton.
We've got to make sure he uses this one and send him on a trip. I'll take care of this. You make sure he doesn't use one of the other ones.
Okay.
Sounds like it's gonna be good.
Alright. Ow. Ow. Piss off, you bloody wanker.
Damn vandals!
Okay.
Oh my God! Corn! I didn't have corn for dinner! Oh, this is awful!
Oh god. That is just... Oh, the whole... Oh, the disgusting.
Yuck! God damn, I stink! I'm gonna have to shower for days with bleach! Ah! This is worse than when I got hazed!
Okay.
Hopkins comes through. Well, all right.
Nope. Hey, now what? Vandalized. Oh.
Oh, here he is, Mr. Big.
Yeah, it was you, creep.
What was me? Don't play innocent with us. I tried that when Father caught me with Nanny. He gave me a good thrashing, and I've got half a mind to give you one.
Hey, look, just get to the point.
Someone stole our boxing trophies, buddy. They were heirlooms.
Well, it wasn't me, rich boy, so relax.
Well, if it wasn't you, then who was it?
Why would I
I
need
bet
your...
it was those grease balls.
Why would I need
I know
those?
it. They've always hated us. And so much for peace in our time, Popper. Just great.
Let's get them.
Yes, it's time to teach those poor, disrespectful scum a lesson.
Wait, relax. Maybe it wasn't them. Maybe it was someone else. Nobody hates us. Apart from them.
Oh yeah, they do. Everyone hates you. You're all awful.
Oh, la-dee-da. Now he tells us. You are pathetic, Hopkins.
Really?
You're not a leader. Out of my way. Come on, men. Let's go.
Okay.
It's war.
Hold on. Wait here. I'll go get your trophy back from those grease balls. Oh, man.
Jesus Christ.
All right, Vance. Did you guys steal the Preppies' trophies?
No way, man. After the townie's been saying all that stuff about Lola and made Johnny crazy, we don't care about those stuck-up jerks.
Okay, that's a relief.
Really?
Yeah, and Johnny says you're no friend of ours anymore. But since you got him out, I'll let you walk away from this meeting.
Well, since I already beat you, I guess I believe you.
Okay. Okay.
Get in there, you little sucker! Ow! It bit me! Ha 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 ha! Better hope you don't get rabies. I can just imagine the look on their face when they get another crate of rats. All the little nerds running around screaming like girls.
Okay. That's that.
Can't be late for the party at the docks.
All right. Okay, what? Now whatever. Okay. Alright, let's... Alright, douches. Alright, you rich
Well,
douches.
Hopper, what did you find?
Yeah, who took our trophies?
Don't tell me. It was the Tooth Fairy.
Yeah, either it was the Tooth Fairy or the Grease Balls. I wonder which one.
Actually, trust fund babies. It was neither. It was those townies.
Which townies?
The ones who hang out by the factory.
Them? Why would they steal our trophies? Don't talk crap, Hopkins.
I'm not. I've got a picture to prove it.
Why? They don't have any problems with us.
Yeah, poor kids just love rich kids who act like stuck-up jerks, don't they? Listen, you over-fortunate numbskull. They did everything. Put Johnny Vincent in the home, let the rats out of the library, everything, including your trophies.
Why?
Because I listened to Gary.
So it is your fault.
No, it was Gary's fault.
You, my friend, have got delusions of grandeur. Nobody cares about you or Gary. You're ridiculous. Come on, Biff. Let's leave this king of the school to his pathetic little fantasies.
You are an idiot, Hopkins.
I've got a photograph.
You know what you can do with that, don't you?
Oh god, I wanna whip your ass, but I've forgotten how to play. So not worth it.
And done.
Over there?
Ah, Hopkins.
Hello
Now,
there.
I'm not one to give in to popular sentiment.
You can tell that by your clothes.
What?
I'm saying you dress great.
Irrelevant. As I said, I am not a people pleaser, but in your case, I'm going to make an exception.
An exception? Cool.
Yes, you are without a doubt the least popular boy in the school right now. Even that fat child who wets himself is more popular than you. Coincidentally, it has also come to my attention that you are a filthy, dirty, foul-mouthed, awful little vandal.
Yeah, well, we already knew that.
Very droll. A comedian till the end. Well, you'll have to pursue your comedic talents elsewhere, boy. Bullworth is not for you.
I'm not the one who's funny. You know what's funny? You. You're a joke, you old creep. You and your stuck-up, lame-ass school, with its bullies and sex-pest teachers. This place is a dump, and you're a big-nosed freak. This school rewards losers and bullies. I just stand up to them.
You painted obscene graffiti on the town hall, boy. I have it on good authority it was you.
Oh yeah? Then who squealed? Tell me that.
A commendable pupil did feel the need to tell me you were responsible for this outrage.
Gary Smith! Look, I may have painted a few jokes on the town hall, but that kid likes to torture people.
Gary Smith is the next head of this school. He's responsible, courteous, and not afraid of being an unpopular leader.
You are blind, old man, blind!
And you are leaving. I tried to contact your mother, but she's still off on a cruise.
God.
Until I hear from her, I will have to let you stay here in your room. But you may not wear the school uniform or attend classes.
Gotta be kidding
You are
me.
leaving the academy to attend to your education elsewhere. Now get out!
Whatever, man.
Wow. Stood in. Alright.
Hey, Jimmy. How you doing?
Terrible. Everybody hates me.
Everybody might hate you, but everybody laughs at me.
Yeah, that's true. Those kids are jerks anyway, but I tried.
I know.
I mean, I tried to do the right thing, make people happy, stop all the fighting, make everyone calm down. Now everyone laughs at me. People used to be scared of me, and now I'm a joke.
It was Gary. It must have been.
I know. I can't deal with the fact that that kid beat me.
Well, it ain't over yet. God, one minor setback and you're acting like a baby. You're pathetic.
I've been expelled. They're just waiting for my mother to come back from her 58th honeymoon, then I'm out of here. How is that a minor setback?
Losers!
Oh, shut up, you fat dork.
Whatever. You and your has-been friend don't scare me.
See? Even a dork like that laughs at me.
Wow.
We gotta prove Gary was behind everything.
We don't even know if it was Gary. All we know is townie kids beat up a bunch of Bullworth kids. I mean, I don't even care anymore.
Well, we've gotta find out what's going on. Come on.
Okay, but if we're gonna take on those townies, we're gonna need a bunch of backup. Someone big who doesn't hate me yet.
One man.
Russell.
There it
I'll
is.
be at his house at Old Bullworth Vale. Why was my dad...
Where the fuck did he get that? Okay, whatever, fine. Okay.
Damn, they're locked.
Okay, wait, Russell? Jesus Christ. Russell! You are a madman.
Boom! Uh-oh, this doesn't look so good.
Russell?
What the hell do you think you're doing?
What do you mean?
Smashing into our barricade like that? Completely out of control. Are you crazy?
I've got to talk to that Edgar kid.
I don't think he wants to talk to you. And you can't get in while the power is out anyways.
Let's see what this does.
Fuck you. Just let me fucking run. Alright. Wait. Knew it.
We gotta go through the Red Star building. This gate is controlled by an electronic security switch. I think it's in the office.
Click. Jimmy's so nonchalant about it.
Now that we have the power restored, we've gotta get to the chem plant. And to do that, we've gotta take on Omar. He's Edgar's right-hand man. He's the only one with the key to the plant.
Alright. Come on. I'm coming, Zoe.
We gotta cut through the train yards. Get the switch, dumbass.
Fuck you.
Can't have a switch and not flip it.
gonna take a while. It's taking a while. Crap. Oh. Oh. Come on, come on. Come on. Really? Take that. Bitch.
You had enough? You want some more? Come on, big guy. You still think messing with me is a good idea?
No, no, no.
Good. That's what I thought. Now, what made you think it was a good idea in the first place?
Aw, man. I hate that school. My parents couldn't afford to send me there, and now I'm stuck in this dump of a town. Gary said we make them all pay.
Wait a second. Gary? That backstabbing, two-faced sociopath put you up to this? Ah, I bet he said the two of you would take over the school or some crap.
Hey, how'd you know?
Because he told me the same garbage. Didn't do me any good either. Come on. You're gonna help me make him pay for his lies.
Ooh.
No, you're all right, Jimmy.
Yeah, okay. See ya.
Wow. 100 townie. Respect.
I always knew I could do it.
Jesus Christ, I have no health on me. Oh, might as well.
What the hell are you doing here?
Looking for you, Zoe. I think I'm in love.
Don't be ridiculous. Haven't you heard?
Heard what, my love?
The school has broken out into a massive fight. Every gang and faction is fighting each other.
What?
Why?
Yeah.
Oh man, I gotta go. How am I gonna deal with this? I'm
No
gonna
idea.
need some serious backup.
Russell.
Where's Russell? Where's your buddy Edgar?
Russell has been holed up in the Wonder Meat slaughterhouse, hiding from the cops. He's worried about going to prison after stealing that bike.
Russell can comprehend prison? Wow. Look, I'll see you later.
Well, what about love?
Later.
You'll have to wait, Zoe. Duty calls.
We'll think about that later. Yeah, first duty calls. There he is.
Jimmy, there you are. I don't know what to do, and I smell like meat.
That's not trash.
Okay. And there's just Russell running. Okay, they're blind as bats.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Come on, we gotta get to the school. All hell's breaking loose.
Hey, Jim, this is your turf. What the hell's going on? The whole place has gone mental.
Yeah, it's your old friend Gary. He's the one causing all the trouble. The kid's a complete psycho, and now he's got the teachers and prefects on his side.
So?
So, we run in there, try to stop the fighting, and find a way to deal with Gary.
All right, one question. How are we gonna stop a load of kids from beating the crap out of each other?
It's America.
Of course
we
it
go
is.
in there with threats and bribes until we get what we want. If all else fails, we beat the crap out of everyone. That's why I brought along backup.
Russell likes to hurt people for peace.
Cool.
I like
Then
that.
it's a plan.
They're locked. Don't worry, Russell will get it.
Use the power of the mind. Not quite what I meant.
Edgar, we'll take out the gang leaders. Without them, Gary's got nothing.
Come on, Russell. Alright. Oh, you.
Ernest, you nerd! What were you thinking?
You don't see it. Gary's plan. Great plan.
You idiot! Gary's plans are a load of crap. I should know.
You don't get it. Wait, he's got the world. Nothing can stop us.
Whatever. I'm gonna stop you both.
There we go. We got this, Russell. I'm gonna pistol whip somebody with a ruler. Shoot.
Oh, it's the thug. Don't worry, boys. I'll deal with him.
Nice robe.
You're getting really tiresome, Darby. Cut it out.
Fuck.
Don't you dare spill a drop of my blue blood.
I'm gonna... You're gonna get an ass. Whoa, Russell, you took out both of them. Nice, Russell. There we go.
Ted, I need you to help me. Get lost, Jimmy. You ain't nothing. You're just asking for it.
There we go. Come on, Russell. Yeah, we got him. We took out 3 gang leaders, and the Russell's only at half health. I guess he can go for 3 more.
This is awesome. What the hell are you doing, Johnny? Why are you taking orders from Gary?
Yeah.
Shut up, Jimmy! You left us and everything went down the toilet!
Ooh.
I beat you once.
Nice
I'll
blue
beat you
eye.
again.
Wait, goddamn. Just Russell just like beats the shit out of him. For extra measure. Now you're mine.
You're finished, you bunch of bitches!
Incredibly satisfying.
Yeah.
Go help everyone calm down. I've got some business with Gary.
Understood. Good luck. You, what is that in your hand?
What?
These are the prefects only. No! Get off my little body!
Oh. Whoa. Smash him, Russell! Smash him!
Your attention, please. Jimmy is complete human trash.
No, you. No, it's you. Uno reverse. Uno reverse.
James, I've been waiting. Let the games begin.
Gary!
Moron!
Why'd you do it, Gary?
Why
Yeah.
not? I won! I tricked everyone! Starting with you, the head, the loser kids in town, and the prefects. Me! I won!
Really?
You are sad, man.
I might be sad, but I run your world, moron! And don't you forget it! You did all my dirty work for me, Hopkins. You're like a puppet, only dumber!
Whatever. Let's finish this.
I'm going to beat the shit out of you. That is what is going to happen. Come on, come on. What's the matter, Gary?
If you prove to me one thing this year, it's slow. You'll never catch me, Hopkins. You're too trusting, Jimmy. From the start, you were pathetically naive.
Oh, really?
Poor little Jimmy.
Ow.
All alone in big, scary Bullworth. Under fire from Russell and his goons. Desperate for help.
I was never.
So sad, so hopeless. Just needing a friend. Any friend. So easy to manipulate, Jimmy.
Why can't I just take one of these bricks and throw it at him?
Once we were friends, it was all so cool. And your lust for power, but without intelligence to back it up. Using you as a pawn was so wonderfully obvious. Let Jimmy have his fun. Let him play his childish little games with Ernest, Ted, Darby, Johnny, and Edgar, and just wait for the right moment to swoop in and take it all.
Oh, Gary Smith, I can't wait. Ow. Oh, really?
The thing is, if I win, you're just another punk. You win, and you'll be sent away even quicker for beating up the head boy.
Why'd you do it, Gary?
Because I can. Because making little people like you and the morons who run this place eat out of the palm of my hand feels great.
But I never did anything to you.
You would have if I'd given you the chance. Face it, I'm smarter than you.
Oh, congratulations! You're smarter than me. You hate everyone, and everyone hates you. Genius.
The head likes
Truly.
me. I tied him up, turned his
Okay.
dog school into a battleground, got kids expelled unfairly, put several others into therapy, and he still likes me.
You're such a loser.
Well, at least my mom doesn't make her living on her back.
You're dead.
Whoa! What are you doing?
Come on. Come on.
You're getting a Hopkins treatment.
Can't. I just did. What's the matter? Jesus.
Smith! I heard the whole thing! You're expelled!
Really?
Come
Really?
and untie me, boy!
Yes, sir. Sorry, didn't see you there.
Really, I did.
You know, I think I may have judged you too unfairly, boy. Yes, a little rough around the edges, but you're a diamond, boy. A diamond.
Thank you, sir.
Now take out the trash, would you, Hopkins?
My pleasure.
So it was you who took on this monstrous little wretch, was it?
Yep.
What a hero. A lone wolf.
Uh-huh.
No.
Well, no. To be honest, sir, I
Yeah.
did have a lot of help from some friends. Like this girl, Zoe. She got expelled because she complained about Mr. Burton hitting on her.
Burton? Well, he's fired. I hope he rots in hell.
And a guy named Peter Kowalski, good friend of mine.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, well, he keeps quiet. He's kind of shy.
Shy? The boy must be a genius.
kinda
Why,
is.
he should be head of the school.
Pete? Great idea. Now about that letter
Yeah,
to
that
my
one
mother.
thing.
What letter?
Aw, he gets it. He gets it.
everything is sorted out, more or less. I mean, I don't want to say we're going to live happily ever after or anything like that.
Yeah,
but life
that's
is certainly
something
going
will
to get
never
easier.
happen. Okay, why are they cheering? Okay. What is it with the kissing scenes in this? And kiss just should have been just one kiss and all that, but whatever. Man, Bully, still one of Rockstar's greatest games. That honestly deserves a sequel. It does deserve like something like a proper sequel. Or at least some kind of successor. Like each GTA has like its own like story, but so it could go down the same path. Because in all honesty, I want another Bully. It is kind of cheesy writing, but cheesy, corny, I don't know how to describe it, but it really was just awesome. I love it. Originally when I played this game to death. Yeah, Dan Elson. Man. That man wrote so much of GTA. I don't know which other ones that he wrote, but I think he did a lot of writing for GTA games. Man. While the graphics are a little dated, they're just, well, they were in that era when it's like transitioning like to the. This was like one of the biggest, this game, in all honesty, it was really pushing the PS2 in terms of like quality, like looking games. While many people still believe Shadow of the Colossus might probably be the bigger one that pushed the game. In all honesty, I may agree, but I never played Shadow of the Colossus. Because originally this thing's loading times on the PS2 were kind of horrendous. Well, not exactly, but in each building loading, that was just something. But hey, for what it was awesome. I still loved it, and I'll give a lot for a proper and awesome sequel. Ah, man. It's just while this PC port has its problems, though, I will admit it. It has like, how do I say this? It has audio problems. Sometimes it has camera control problems, and camera controls. What else? Controls in general, but that's like in every old Rockstar game, and just general things that I can need to download, like some mods help like fix things. I don't even remember now what I downloaded to fix this, but yeah, this game has its problems as a port, as this PC port, but the original PS2, just beautiful. Nothing else I believe at least I can say about that. Might just jump into my mind, but who knows. But I love this. I loved it. wow even with each instrument. Wow. Man. Man, it's kind of sad that Rockstar isn't focusing on making games. It's like yeah, they're at the top of the world, but just simply because of those damn shark cards. That's what kind of ticks me off. Red Dead Redemption 2, I haven't played it. I haven't even played the original Red Dead, but all I've heard story-wise has been praised non-stop, but from what I've seen, Red Dead 2 is like an interactive movie a little bit, but whatever. But I kind of wish they kept making games. Ah yes, Endless Summer. Well, anyways, guys. Oh, that is cool. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me on this insane journey that I embarked on. And when I eventually do some other game, I won't take this long to complete it fully. Well, technically I didn't complete this one too, but might give you an incentive to go get it. Guys, this is cool, but I'm maybe gonna do some other Rockstar titles. But yeah, anyways. Till next time, proper next time. See ya.